Yeah, get makeup on her, please. Stay back.
You are watching a dramatization of how Orange County police say missing bride Beth Conway, set to walk down the aisle 12 days ago, was murdered by this man, Jake Garcia, a bartender at Laguna's. Beth and her bridesmaids went to the bar the night before her wedding. Beth was later seen leaving the bar with Garcia, possibly against her will.
I didn't do it. She asked me to drive her home. I didn't force her to go.
Did anything happen between the two of you in the car?
No, she just wanted to talk.
About what?
Wedding jitters, cold feet about getting married, how her in-laws hated her, how she wasn't sure she wanted to settle down.
Why tell you? Did you know her?
No, but I'm a bartender. Everybody always talks to me.
Did anybody see you drop her off at the hotel?
I don't think so. I dropped her off at the end of the driveway. She asked me to. She didn't want anyone to see she was with me.
Beth was set to marry Greg Hall in front of 500 guests at Orange County's luxurious clifftop resort. This was going to be Beth's first marriage, Greg's second. Greg is the son of Orange County real estate developer Walter Hall. But the happiest day of their lives became a nightmare for Beth's parents, who staged a round-the-clock vigil outside the Orange County DA's office demanding that Beth's killer be brought to justice now.
They keep talking like she's dead. She's been missing for 12 days. They haven't even found her body.
Are they going to find her body?
What? No.
How do you know? If you didn't kill her, how do you know they won't find her body?
She told me she wasn't even sure she would marry the guy. And maybe she ran away. That could be.
Questioned by police for 12 hours, Garcia consented to a search of his car.
The bar you work for, Laguna's, it's a client of ours, a good client. I own part of it. My partners in the bar told you to pick up a phone and talk to me before you talk to the police.
The police told me it would look better for me if I spoke to them without a lawyer.
What'd you tell them?
Just that I wasn't with her at all that night.
You were, Jake. You just told us you drove her home.
They caught you in a lie? You have any idea how bad that looks?
If you did nothing wrong, why not tell the police what happened?
My girlfriend, Olivia. We're already having enough problems. She's a waitress at the bar, and she thinks I flirt with every girl that walks in. I didn't want her to know I drove Beth home. I was afraid she might think I was cheating on her.
Why are the Orange County Sheriff's deputies downstairs?
This Conway case is Orange County Sheriff's #1 priority. Thank you.
We are now live outside a standoff at TNT&G, the law firm.
How does a client interview get turned into a standoff?
The Orange County Sheriffs must have been following him.
Yeah, with an arrest warrant in their pocket. They waited until you went someplace that would give them a good photo op. They're looking for the money shot, you being dragged away in handcuffs.
If they were able to get an arrest warrant, that means they found something in your car.
Her sweater. And she must have dropped it when she got out of the car.
Anything else we need to know?
Yeah, one more thing. When we left the bar, she was drunk and she was carrying her shoes. And on the way to the car, she cut her foot on some glass. Her blood might be in my car.
Yes.
Orange County Deputy District Attorney Richard Lane is on the phone for you.
You know this guy? Put him on.
Mr. Trott, Richard Lane. I'm handling the Jake Garcia case. You might not remember, but you and I met at a state bar conference.
Was it your stupid idea to ambush my client here?
Hey, I didn't know he was your client until my deputies tailed him to your office. Although, I should have guessed. You still own a piece of Laguna's, Mr. Trott?
Yeah, I do, and I don't appreciate you slandering the bar or Mr. Garcia. There's no murder here, there's no body.
I got some pretty distraught people down here who think he killed her. Look, I'll let Garcia plead to second-degree murder. If he tells us what he did with Beth's body, come on, she deserves a decent burial.
Give me half an hour. Let me talk my client into the deal.
You want to plead him out already?
I didn't kill anybody!
I'm not pleading anything out. I'm buying us time. Follow me.
Come on.
What the hell is Trott talking to the press for?
I was going to have a press conference down here.
My client has been hunted by the press, the police, and the Orange County DA's office ever since Beth Conway went missing. We want our chance to clear his name. We want to go to trial now.
Did Ron just commit us to going to trial in Orange County?
L.A., Orange County, Ron thinks we can win trials anywhere.
That's because Ron's never tried a case in Orange County. They don't like defense attorneys down there, especially L.A. defense attorneys.
My client, who stands before you, an innocent man. Let me say this to Beth Conway's parents. I am so sorry for what your family is going through. I pray that Beth will be found soon. And I want to help make that happen. So we're offering $1 million reward to anyone who can just let us know where she is. Beth Conway is alive, and we want her back. Thank you. 100% innocent.
I'm the innocent bystander. Somehow I got stuck between a rock and a hard place. And the lawyers got me some money.
Like I always say, if you got the right lawyer with you, we've got the greatest legal system in the world.
Offering a reward was a bad idea.
Why? If she's dead, we never have to pay it. If she's alive, it's the best money we ever spent.
I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about trial strategy.
So am I. A reward creates doubt. Before, people were sure Beth Conway was dead. Now they've got a million reasons to doubt it.
Orange County isn't L.A., Ron. It's more like where I grew up back in Nebraska. People don't like to think that you're trying to fool them. They hate stunts like this.
It wasn't a stunt. It was a way to send the media in another direction before every potential juror down there decides our client is guilty.
If Beth turns up dead, the jury down there will think it's a stunt and they will hold it against us.
Orange County is 35 miles from here, Tom. Are you telling me I don't know how to win a case because the courtroom is 35 miles away?
Orange County is more like 1,000 miles away. A typical L.A. juror is a different kind of guy. Different clothes, different styles, different life. More urban, more liberal, more showbiz. Registered Democrat, reads the LA Times or El Mundo or both. Orange County jurors are most likely registered Republicans, conservative, churchgoers, Angels fans, NASCAR, regular folks. OC jurors are more likely to be pro-prosecution, and DA Lane is a hometown boy. My friends at the LA DA's office say he's ambitious, and sometimes he acts before he thinks.
The fact that he charged this case without a body proves that he acts before he thinks. Look, jurors are all the same. Give them a good story, you win. Give them a bad story, you lose. Runaway Bride is a good story.
Only if it's true.
Beth told Jake she was having second thoughts about the wedding.
Yeah, so where's she now?
Hiding. Once it hit the press, she was too embarrassed to come back like you were, Tom, when you pulled out of your wedding.
What? You were engaged?
Briefly. You know how I get when I'm waiting for a verdict.
Look, the DA can't prove a murder has been committed, let alone that Jake did it, because she could still be alive. She isn't a murdered bride. She's a runaway bride.
You're serious about sticking with this?
It's a great news hook, and it's guaranteed to create reasonable doubt. If the jury's not sure she's dead, how can they convict him of murder? Alden, look into the blood in Jake's car. It's the only physical evidence they have. See if there was enough for them to argue that she's dead. Tom, your first chair. You deal with the client.
We did a background check on Jake. He's clean, no record.
Now do a background check on Beth. Did she have a motive to leave? A lot of people run away every year, and they always have a reason.
We need you looking confident at the bail hearing, Jake.
I'm sorry. It's just that Olivia didn't come to see me while I was in jail. I can't lose her.
Hey, if she loves you, you won't lose her.
You can't. In fact, you're going to do whatever it takes to keep her by your side. Understand?
I will. I love her.
Whether you do or not, act like you do. We need her sitting behind you at trial. If the jury sees you with a woman who loves you, it humanizes you. If she's not afraid of you, they shouldn't be. But you're never going to keep her by blubbering like this, so man up. It's Orange County. The airport is named for John Wayne, for God's sake. No whining.